Final instructions from our referee Atsushi Onari. The atmosphere here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, inside the Axiata Arena. Anticipation, it's incredible. This sold-out audience. And this, our main event.
Judge, time, ready.
Strawweight world title on the line. Sam Dao and Wang Jungwan. Thailand versus China. Michael Chevello, Mitch Chilson with you. The fluorescent trunks of Wang Jungwan. Both men wearing the project armbands around their biceps. Good jab early on there from Wang Jungwan. Alex kick from Sam and Wang Jungwan pounds his chest. Says you've got to do better than that. Hook to cross combination from Wang Jungwan. A lot of people believe Wang could knock out Sam tonight. See if he gets on song with his glove. Becomes the first ever One Super Series Chinese world champion. Leads him with the right hand. Sam drifts off to his left. Good roundhouse kick there from Wang Jungwan. Sam a little popping left hand, circles off clockwise. Roundhouse kick, Wang Jungwan catches it. Allowed good evasion there from Wang Jungwan. 3-2 combination from the Chinese athlete. Drills in that right hand.
That right hand is coming agonizingly close to the chin of Sam Dao. He's typically a slow starter. He likes to fill you out in the first. Wang Jungwan knows that, and he's starting to apply that pressure early.
No filling up process for Wang Jungwan. Sam southpaw stance. Can he get that left round kick working? Right down the forearms, then maybe go to the head. Jabbing off the back foot there, Sam outside leg hit from Wang Jungwan. On the inside now, Sam chin in the air, got to be careful. Wang Jungwan swing with the left hand, pounds his own head.
See, Sam Dao has that, his hands down, his chin up as he's trying to evade those shots. He doesn't want to do that with somebody as powerful as Wang Jungwan is. 1 inch and you are sleeping.
Wang Jungwan, super aggressive in the opening round. High right round kick. Gives an opportunity for Sam to use that rear leg. Those power-laden shins of Sam Dao. Good left hand lead there from Sam. Left foot from Wang Jungwan. And Sam drifts off counterclockwise. Stiff left hand there from Sam. Inside leg from Sam, then goes upstairs with a roundhouse. Goes on the outside of the punch, does Wang Jungwan. Hooking off that left hand, a treat so far for Wang Jungwan.
Good movement and head awareness shown by Wang Jungwan early in this one. He's not a stationary target, keeps moving.
Now don't forget, folks, we are scoring in a 10-point must system. So it gives the winner this round 10 points. The less dominant athlete, 9 points.
Man, Wang Jungwan is punching himself in the head almost as many times as Sam Dao is hitting him. You can see him trying to get aggressive, trying to move forward. See, there's that head movement. Wang Jungwan's not a stationary target. Consistently pushing forward, got that head movement. You can see, but Sam Dao also has that head movement. That was a beautiful slip to left hand combo, straight left hand. Interesting first round, interesting how things are developing. I made a mistake on the walkout. I said that Sam Dao had over 300 Muay Thai matches. I was wrong. He's had over 400 Muay Thai matches, Michael Chevello.
Crazy experience in Muay Thai, but this is kickboxing. Can Sam become a two-sport world champion? He's former One Super Series Muay Thai world champion, and he do it in 2 sports under the one banner. Great first round for Wang Jungwan. Applied the pressure constantly on the front foot, backing up Sam Dao. Comes forward again. Leading with that lead foot, almost working as a jab here. Rangefinder, Wang Jungwan.
Very light on that lead leg, trying to skip in, trying to find a little bit of distance creation. Sammy's very relaxed and composed, looking to land a big left hand of his own.
Good evasion from Wang Junwan, the head movement, the hip movement. Throws the low kick. Sammy needs to put together the combinations. Not just load up the single shots. Good parry of the round kick there from Wang Junwan.
Left hand starting to slice through the guard, though, of Wang Junwan and touch him on the chin. We got to see, early in 2018, how Jonathan Haggerty laid out the blueprint to defeat Sammy Gayangdao. But then we got to see Sammy Gayangdao bounce back exceptionally well against Darren Rowland and score a huge knockout in the second. It's hard to tell what exactly is going to happen here.
Over with the lead hand, southpaw stance on Sammy. Full extension on that left hand there from Jung.
Go!
Comes forward again with Chung exactly, checks the low kick, nicely done. Jung certainly amped for this one.
Beautiful timing on that low kick. As you can see, Wang Junwan is trying to be light on the front foot, trying to keep out, trying to create that distance. But then as soon as that foot touches the ground, Sam A is just hammering it with a low kick.
Sam A, precision with that left hand. One goes body, goes head, hooks again off the lead hand. Another hook there from Wang Junwan. Throws the knee on the inside, overhand right, another hook off the lead hand.
Sam A seems to have adapted to these kickboxing rules completely fine. Hasn't really tried to clinch, hasn't thrown any elbows. Utilized the beautiful punching combinations with that left kick. Nice little knee there as he circles out.
Junwan hunting out of orthodox stance here. Catches the round kick, counters off again. Left hook from Wang Junwan.
Good evasion, good feedback technique to come right back with that left hand.
First round, I thought that Wang edged it. Second round, a lot closer though. Much better stuff here from Sam A. Gayangdao. Left hook to right, hand there from Wang Junwan. Still throwing those powerless elbows.
Okay, go!
Two down. Once again, folks, let us know your scorecards across all your social media platforms. Give us a follow at One Championship on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
We might not see a lot of offense, a lot of big shots landed, but what we are seeing is some exceptional defense. Beautiful head movement, slipping, bobbing, weaving, the lean back. It's like these guys are telling the future. They know exactly what their opponent's going to do, and they are not there to take it. So I think now they've got a good read on each other. They know exactly what each other's capable of. I'd like to see Sam A. Gayangdao put his foot down and really start to advance forward. A lot more low kicks, stop that oncoming pressure of Wang Junwan. I'd like to see Wang Junwan stop playing around, stop it with that lead push kick. Maybe that's part of his tactics, but I want to see him start putting combinations together, especially unloading those big punches that he's got.
Third round of 5 in our main event of One Championship, Mark of Greatness, live from the Axiata Arena in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The circle door closing.
Go!
Is it 1 round apiece so far between Sam A and Wang Junwan?
That's it. That's more like it from Wang Junwan. Steps in, closes that distance, and let those hands go.
Sam A's right-hand counter has been superb tonight. Flies out the front kick. Jabs from Wang Junwan. Overhand right.
Beautiful. Sticks him with the left, moves his head out the way. Doesn't take a lot of damage. Has beautiful cover up with his hands. That defense, that Muay Thai style defense is really good.
Left hand lead there, high left roundhouse from Sam A. Doubles up on the kick. Working off the wall here, Sam A. Gayangdao. Wang Junwan steps through, belly button through the back with that right knee.
Sammy knew he would be counter-striking. He knew that he would have to deal with this pressure coming from Wang Junkwang. He's handling that pressure well, especially as the round moves on. Unless Wang Junkwang is going to land one of those big shots to startle Sammy, you're going to see that as these rounds go on, Sammy's just going to understand it. But right there, you can see how he closes that distance and is able to land that punch. That's what Sammy has to be careful of. Beautiful sidestep, though.
Spinning back fist from Wang Junkwang. 1:30 remains, halfway through this third round of 5. Will Wang Junkwang turn up the pressure here? We saw him open up like a house on fire in the first. Sammy came on strongly, though, in the second round. Good lead check there from Sammy Gangadao, then goes downstairs. Rubbing left-right hand there from Wang Junkwang, but didn't feint Sammy.
Go!
Nice left lead from Sammy, so quick. And again, that left hand from Sammy.
Go! No quitting, go, go, go.
Wang Junkwang wants to find the opening, fakes off the back leg, skips in, got to be careful. Low kick there, nicely done from Sammy.
That was beautiful. Kicked him in the leg, spun him around. As he was getting up, kicked him in the chest.
3 seconds left. Jack off the wall. High left round, trying to loop the shin around the back of the neck. Drifts off counterclockwise. Ties up Sammy and shrugs him off. Wang Junkwang looking to become China's first ever Super Series World Champion. Claims a knockdown off a glancing right hand. Referee says no. Left hand didn't have the power. Wang Junkwang claiming a knockdown on Sammy. Right hand glance into the jaw. We go to the towels once more.
Again, another shot landed by Wang Junkwang there at the end of that round. We got to see a lot more pressure coming from both guys. Sammy Gayanghadao still is trying to counter-strike. He's trying to deal with this pressure coming from Wang Junkwang. But a beautiful, look at that. Touched him on the chin with the left hand, follows it up with a roundhouse kick. Just grazes him with the chin, trims the whiskers. But again, beautiful. Look at this. That forward pressure of Wang Junkwang is definitely difficult to deal with, but Sammy Gayanghadao is dealing with it beautifully. There was that kick, spun him around, kicked him in the chest. Interesting third round, but now we're entering these championship rounds. Now we're getting into deep water.
Fourth round of 5, our main event of One Championship, Mark of Greatness, live from the Axiata Arena in Kuala Lumpur. And this one for the One Super Series strawweight kickboxing world title. Very close contest, no knockdown so far. Wang Junkwang has been right on top of Sammy, and Sammy's counters have been superb. Next round kick from Sammy. Junkwang skips forward. Tries to hook off that left hand. On the inside now. Runs off Sammy. Left hook again from Wang Junkwang. Left hook to right hand. Didn't throw the right hand though when Sammy was open for it. Wang Junkwang inside thigh kick, looping right. Sammy continues to drift off and sticking with the counters off the back foot. A mark of experience of Sammy. But how will it look to the judges? How do you score a man who's on the back foot more? Almost an elbow there from Wang Junkwang.
When somebody's
downstairs.
When somebody's moving forward, Michael, you definitely see it as aggression. But what is he doing with this aggression? Is he landing big shots, or is he being countered by Sammy? And that's kind of what we're seeing. We're seeing that forward pressure coming from Wang Junkwang. But look at the evasion. Oh, he got touched on the chin there. But Sammy is able to move out of the way and then fire that left hand of his.
Sammy as evasive as ever. Wang Junkwang trying to corner him, trying to pin him inside the phone booth and unload. But Sammy won't allow it. Edges forward now, the veteran Sammy. Over 400 career bouts. Skipping roundhouse kick. Referee cautioning Wang Junkwang. Right hand lead there from Wang. Left hand. Comes forward again, a roundhouse kick. Haven't seen a lot of the kicking arsenal from Wang. Seen more of it from Sam A as expected, particularly off that very fast and hard rear leg.
You got to see a bit of the kicking in the first from Wang Junguang, but he seemed to kind of just fall back into just punching. He's definitely trying to close that distance and put hands on Sam A Gayangdao. But Sam A is constantly moving. He's also circling to his power side. So Wang Junguang's trying to load up that big right hand.
Nice left roundhouse kick there from Sam A. These are two world-class athletes, the best of the best. And they're trying to duke it out for the biggest title in the world. The Strawweight Kickboxing World Championship of One Super Series. Wang Junguang unrelenting, almost suffocating. The way he continually comes in on Sam A Gayangdao and backs up the 400-plus bout veteran.
But out of 4 or 5 punches that he throws, he's only landing one clean shot. Sam A is not there for the retaliation. You can see he's constantly moving, and he's landing these counter shots really well.
Final seconds of the 4th of 5.
Go!
They're going to go into the deepest of deep water. How do you score it, folks? Wherever you're watching, scoring it on the 10-point must system. Do you have it for Sam A? Do you have it for Wang Junguang? Or is it a drawn match so far?
You can see Wang Junguang went to the inside leg, but then Sam A takes that foot, tries to put it around the back of his head. Beautifully timed head kick, just able to avoid Wang Junguang from getting the guard fully up to protect himself. Sam A is looking pretty sharp here. He would look pretty sharp in the 4th, but this 5th round, it might be 2 rounds apiece. I'm not quite sure exactly how the judges might have it, so it might come down to the 5th and final, Michael Chiavello.
History in the sights of Wang Junguang of China. Can he become his country's first ever One Super Series world champion?
But have we ever had an athlete win in One Super Series, win a Muay Thai world title and a kickboxing world title? Is that history?
Well, Stan Physics. 5th and final round, big left hand throw up there for Wang Junguang.
Sorry, Stan.
Can he turn on the power salvos for 3 more minutes? Will it be the slick counters of Sam A Gayangdao? There's the left hook. It's been the money shot for Wang Junguang. Sam A goes downstairs. Wang goes there too. Leads with the right hand, bangs the body, goes the head. Sam A backs him off with a round kick. Again, Wang on the inside, constantly coming forward, applying that pressure. Checks the low kick, nicely done. Inside the phone booth once more. No grappling allowed, they break. Sam A not coming forward, intent to play it on the back foot. The counter strike, uses speed, use that experience again, picks him off that left once more there from Sam A. Riga happy with the left hand and it's fast. Wang Junguang trying to pin him against the wall. Eats a right hand of Sam A, just not enough pepper on it. Referee, oh no, he breaks them.
Sam A's finding a home for that left hand, and it's on the chin of Wang Junguang. Junguang's trying to push forward, trying to mix up the weapon, throwing that spinning back fist, moving forward. Sam A just has a bit of a read on exactly what Wang Junguang's going to do. I like the inside leg kick that Wang Junguang's starting to throw. Touch up the leg, start throwing those headshots.
These 2 superb world champions. 2 incredible athletes, and now only 70 seconds away from one of them being crowned the Strawweight Kickboxing King. Body shot there from Wang Junguang, then goes to the jaw of Sam A. The chin's high, he backs up Sam A. Sam A takes a knee, locks up the arms, referee, oh no, he breaks them. Sam was carrying his chin high, and Wang Junguang made him pay. Hooks again. Cuts him with the right hand. Sam A Gayangdao looks tired now, breathing out of his mouth. He looks fatigued. He looks deflated. And Wang Junguang still pressing the action, still coming forward. Hooking punch. Sam A gets out of the top. Roundhouse kick. Wang Junguang spins around. Sam A just closes him down. 20 seconds now. Are we going to see China's first ever One Super Series world champion? Left hand connects. Wang Junwan continually applying the pressure. Backing up Sam A. Final 10 seconds now. Wang Junwan has hardly taken a backward step. Sam A's countered beautifully. How will the judges see it?
Wow, you can start to see Wang Junwan was having success in that 5th round when he was starting to put those combinations together. Always pushing forward, trying to land those big headshots, and he was able to score. Was it the fatigue of Sam A, or was it just that constant pressure that was starting to break Sam A? But we got to see a lot of flurries coming from Wang Junwan. But you can see that Sam A was always moving, didn't eat any big clean shots except that one right there to end the combination. But Wang Junwan had a better round that time. But it's going to come down to the judges' scorecards. Now it's time to do a little bit of math, figure out who is the ONE Super Series kickboxing strawweight world champ.
How do you score it, folks, wherever you're watching around the world? What an epic main event to cap off an epic year in ONE Championship here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So you have it for that man, Sam A. Dao. Such a great contest that no one has left this arena during it. Sold out, and they're all still here, eagerly anticipating this decision. Let's find out our winner. Let's go to Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the ONE Super Series strawweight kickboxing world champion from the red corner, Sammy
A 2-sport world champion in ONE Super Series. He's got another reign of gold. Another Thai world champion. And what a great world champion. The slick counters, the speed, the experience prevailing for Sam A. Dao.